Hello teacher, my name is Julio Huerta Perez and I will say the first 5 actions that I would implement if I were the leader of my country. The first action is to save water. Saving water is a great option for caring from the environment. If we take into account that less than 3% of water on the planet is suitable for human consumption. Some tips are to take 10 minutes shower, brush your teeth with a glass of water, and wash the dishes in a bucket. The second option is to separate the garbage, so the garbage drums don't increase. In addition to reducing the consumption of renewable and non-renewable resources, reducing the greenhouse effect, and reducing the need to worry about waste. The third action is to manage and recycle the paper. The problem is that up to 50% is not appropriately separated. This is a shame, since cardboard products are very durable and can be recycled up to 7 times. A tip is print on both sides of a sheet of new paper and use newspaper to clean surface. The fourth action is to recycle the plastic that it uses. Although it's really advisable to avoid buying it as much as possible because it's one of the most harmful material from the environment. An average of 8 million tons ends up in the ocean every year. The fifth action is uh, public transport to avoid the emission of greenhouse gases, which are the main cause of climate change. Public transport is cheaper and more efficient than car.
Action 6. Use the big for short and medium sections. The use of vehicles is measures of the car of the every month the main ecological seats have adopted. In addition, read bike is a great way to improve your physical condition, work your things, and avoid traffic. Therefore, fit you about the cycling roads in your city. Appeal this measures of caring for the planet and start planning. Action 7. Well short distance. Walking in addition to being a good habit for healthy is one of the actions to take care of the every month. By not using your car or even public transport, you contribute to reducing carbon dioxide emissions. Action H. Make rules with friends for car use. One of the measures for the car of the every month that you can apple is to establish runs with your friends you use think because per day or even per week. Action 9. Buy energy saving light bulbs. Another action for carry for the every month is saving energy. With this measure the use of fuels to generate electric, which are very hard as the main emitters of greenhouse gas is reduced. Action 10. Turn off your discs when you use them. Another action to take care of every month that you have used her thousands of times is to turn off your discs when you are not using them. These small measures can make a big difference when it comes to save energy. For example, that if it costs you a lot to of your movie every other night to live in RV mode. Do you extend the life of the battery and avoid constantly charging? Saving energy and unnecessary is use live.
11. Unplug the appliances. Turning off the appliances of the action of the cars of the every month is not enough. Computers that are turned off would stay connected to the power, consumer power. So it is important that you upload them. Another recommendation is not to control the outlet from a sugar suppressor of regulation. This will prevent the triggers and even first divers from this. 12. Moderate the use of air and air conditioning. Airting and air conditioning are necessary in many cities around the world, but not it, especially if you live in an apartment that is used in winter and air isomers. However, make good use of them. The best thing you can do is get a thermostat to regulate that ratio, which is one of the actions to take care of the environment. At the end of the day, earthing air conditioning energy consumption goes down just by turning I don't want the gray. Therefore, this mentally not only contributed to guarding of the planet but allows to your monthly savings. 13. Take a bath of natural light. Open the windows and raise the curtain to let the sunlight into your house. Not stop lighting like in a paper layer and improvise the lighting. This will help you live your speeds, save energy, and save of your electric bill. Another action to take care of the every month that you can adopt is the purchase of devices that are changed with the sun. For example, today, the iPod changer that fades from the source and transfers into the changer that your cell phone needs. 14. Use ecological bag. When you go shopping, as applique measure for the care of environment. Hard. Get back tag. Stay in contact with water by the ports to avoid the consumption of plastic. Another of the actions of the care of the environment is the use of cloth bag. It is an ecological, cheap alternative that adds many points to the fight to reverse the degradation of the planet. 15. Avoid mass consumption. One of the actions to take care of the environment is to develop your responsible consumption habits. Take a more critical attitude toward everything. I don't not with everything you see. Remember that time will have more than one cell life. App can be used by multiple people.